Hello. Hello, hello. It's that time again. I want to do this every Sunday. Anyway, hello. My name is Roland. I am your dungeon master? Well, I wouldn't say dungeon master since I'm the one playing. But I am your weekly TTRPG Call of Cthulhu master. Nah, I suck at this game. But I want to do this every Sunday where I just play a TTRPG. Maybe like every other week. Maybe won't do it too often, but every other week. Really just depends how I'm feeling that day. But I kind of wanted to play because it seems kind of fun. Subquantum, welcome back, welcome back. It's that time of day again. The time of the week. I want to do this weekly or bi-weekly. One of those, but today I had the urge to play and was streaming a little bit earlier. So we can actually like get stuff done now. Take my time a little bit. But hello, how are you, Quantum? How are you? Why today? I'm gonna miss it? Aw, you have stuff to do? It's all good. I know, that's why I said I should make a schedule for this. Because we played it last Sunday, right? Was it last Sunday or last Monday we played this? I believe it was last Sunday. I could be wrong. Oh, it's being super busy. Aw. Do you want me to postpone it? I can do something else. I can play like Fall Guys or something. No, don't. I got new music. I like the new music. You can watch the VOD. Alright, if that's fine with you. We can, I'll just do my thing. I'll see what I can hit up on this. If we can maybe get a better outcome. But, yeah. Anyway, good luck with whatever is happening with you. I hope, it isn't the worst thing. I hope you can get through it, yo. Anyway, I shall continue. Mostly family stuff. Yeah. Hopefully, it's good family stuff and not bad. So, have fun with your stuff. I'm continue this. Let's see. Roland Crawford is dead. How about it's good family stuff? Okay, that's good to hear. Go hang out with them. Thanks for stopping by, Quantum. So what should we do? How about La? No. What's a good name? I don't know a good name. James. John. Antiquarian? Okay, I'll do Antiquarian. How about Arbert? Arbert Arbert Lightning. Arbert Lightning. How about Arbert Smith? That works. Birthplace? Ohio. All other people are gonna come from Ohio. I don't know why. Pronoun male. Occupation antiquarian. Age. What if we made it 28, same as me? See how it goes. Alright, let's replay this. I hope the music isn't too loud, or it could be too slow. Anyway, relax everyone. Get yourself a coffee as I play this. I'm gonna take a drink now. Hold up. Yeah, I woke up super late today. I fell asleep for like 14 hours. I went to bed around 3 a.m. and I woke up at like 5 p.m. I was like, bro, my entire day is gone. My entire day is gone. Like, to be fair, I did get super drunk yesterday, but my entire day is just not here. So I'm gonna be up tonight. I'm debating if I should just like stay up. I have class at 7 p.m. tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's start this up. Alright, let's reset this, and I believe we can just zoom in on this, right? So it's definitely more readable. The sun is high in the sky, a merciless ball of heat. You feel scorched by the time you reach the bus halt in front of Osborne's drugstore. It's a relief to put down your heavy cases and take off your hat for a moment. You fan your face. It has been a long summer here, in your hometown, and yet a curiously empty one. You look across the street, at the grubby butcher's shop, the grocer's with its faded awning, and the shabby tobacconist. Mistrustful faces glare at you as they pass, eyeing your clothes and luggage. It was your parents' choice to live here, not yours. You were happy down south as a child, among Providence's white-walled houses and leafy churchyards. Perhaps this new job in Arkham will supply the change you need. Yet everybody you know in the world lives here. You know nobody in Arkham, not one soul. You ask yourself one last time if you are doing the right thing. The answer is here. None of your supposed friends have come to see you off. You are alone. Whatever challenges lie in Arkham, it will be a new life, a brave one. A small gray motor coach approaches and rattles to a stop. You put your hat back and pick up your cases. 263. Two young men with sullen expressions alight from the coach. One looks up to you and down before heading away. The driver also steps down, glancing at you before crossing the road to visit the tobacconist. When he returns, he is rolling a cigarette between his yellowed fingers. He gives it a final twist and examines you as he reaches for his matchbox. He's a thin man in his 50s, dressed in a stained shirt with the bus company emblem, yet his eyes are sharp in their dark sockets. Where to? You show him your ticket for Ossipee, from where you will connect to Rochester and Portsmouth. Portsmouth. Before the coastal line to Newburyport, and finally, Arkham. You should be able to afford... Why can't I move this? Should be able to afford... rail ticket for at least some of the way. Otherwise, this will be the first of many long business trips. The driver scratches the match and lights his cigarettes. The end flares as he takes a draw. Then he exhales and gestures to the back of the coach. Luggage racks up there. Look at the investigator sheet. Strength, Allocate the following values among them. So last time we played, I don't think I distributed it right for what we did. We didn't even fight last time. So what if we judge it around a bit? Let's do intelligence 80, maybe dexterity 70, education 70, appearance, yeah, well, oh, we only get 170, never mind. Education 60, appearance, I am kind of a looker, right? So give that a 60. We have 3 50s and a 40, so we'll give power 50, size 50, constitution 40. Gotcha. So I only have 9 hit points. Oh no. Magic points 10. Gotcha. The driver smokes and watches as you drag your cases to the back of the motor coach. The rack is set inconveniently high on the vehicle. You get a grip on the heavier case. If your size is 40, go to 23. If size is higher than this, go to 38. Is 40 even possible? There is no 40 in the other one. The driver continues to enjoy his cigarette, watching you with keen interest as you struggle with the cases. You grit your teeth and heave a second one into place. Perhaps the residents of Arkham will have better manners. Yep, I agree. After what we saw last time, I don't think this person has that great manners. The driver flicks his cigarette into the gutter and steps into the motor coach. Its engine coughs into life. You board, grateful that you will be the only passenger for the initial part of your trip at least. With mixed emotions, you watch from the window as the tired avenues of your old home slip behind you, receding into the distance. For a few minutes, you could still see the church spire over the brow of the low hill. Then the road dips, and it, too, is gone. Arkham is your new home. You will travel there and make a new start. You see 2 smaller boxes on the right. I think it already does it. Yo, it already does. In strip below, you will see sanity and magic points. Beginning sanity is equal to your original power. Okay, sanity is equal to the original power, so that's 50. And beginning magic points, same as value as you assigned power by 5. Gotcha. I don't know what the luck is, but we'll figure that out later. The coach putters through the countryside. At first, the interior is stifling, and your stomach lurches with every bend in the road. However, the driver opens his window, and by switching seats, you find a spot where the breeze hits your face. You soon relax into the journey, observing the quaint little hamlets that the coach serves. A heavy-set woman boards at one settlement and gives you a polite nod. She gets off at the next one. The road rises a little, passing cornfields and orchards. The leaves are turning, and the trees are alive with glorious reds and golds. You have just begun to doze when the driver takes the tight bend at speed. Add size and constitution together, then divide by 10, rounding down. This is the stat value. Hit points, got that. Luck score. Roll 3 6-sided die. We call this 3d6. If you are new to role-playing, blah blah blah. Multiply your 3d6 roll by 5 and get your beginning luck. Okay, so we roll 3d6. Let's do d6. Can I do like 3d6? Will it give it to me? Let's see. I guess that worked. So was 15 even possible? Yo, 15, that's a pretty good number. So we got 15, and then we multiply that by 5, right? So we got 25, 5, 75. Ah, 75 luck. That's pretty good. I think that's one of the best rolls I've ever gotten in this game. Okay. Now you must roll against your dex. This is 2 10-sided die. Gotcha. Right. So now we roll against our dex, which is 70. So let's see. What if we changed it to this one? Okay, we roll against dex of 70. Let's see what we get. D100. I have to get under 70. Wait. Did I really fail a 70 dex check? How do you fail a 70 dex check? If you fail the dex roll, go to 59. A desperate yell awakens you. You feel yourself slide from the seat as the driver spins the wheel and the motor plunges off the road. Too late, you reach for the seat in front. You fall in between the aisle and your ribs crash against the edge of the seat opposite. Breath rushes out of you. The coach stops with a thump. Your driver leaps from his seat to the road. As you sprawl dizzy in the aisle, you hear a string of incendiary curses. The driver climbs back into the cab and sees you on the floor. He looks concerned and assists you back into your seat. You see what has happened now. A Fordson tractor has stopped in the middle of the road, and he has swerved to avoid the steel obstacle. Sorry, he says. All of them fields, and he has to pick the road to park. You alright? You don't think anything's broken, but you'll have a colorful bruise for the next few days. He backs the coach up a little further and threads it around the tractor. Oof. So we're at 0 now. We lost 1, so at 8, we lost 1 hit point from that. God damn. This is the same one I got last time, and I had a higher check. Using your journey, the driver takes the curves with more caution than before. He glances over his shoulder at you a couple of times. Sorry about before, he says. The fella was dumber than a hog. I'm Silas. What's your name? The accident was at least as much Silas's fault as the farmer's, but it doesn't seem shrewd to antagonize the man while he is driving you through the middle of nowhere. Make up a name for your character, and that is Arbit Smith. You may add your age for the purpose of the adventure. Your character should be aged between 23 and 36. I got 28. Good in between. The coach turns into a narrow road, which heaves uphill through the woodland. Silas becomes chatty. Going to Arkham, eh? Can't say I ever heard of the place. Went to Boston once, didn't like it. Too much hustle and bustle. You got family there? Special someone waiting? The afternoon is wearing on. You see no harm in confiding in Silas about your new life. New job, eh? What's your line? Antiquarian. You mentioned... Yeah, I got it right there. Antiquarian. You mentioned the assistance for you, Quantum, and were offered at Arkham rare books and maps on the strength of recommendation by a distant friend and family. Thinking about the treasures that you must pass through the shop returns some of the excitement you felt upon receiving the letter of appointment. You feel a tingle in your palms. You cannot wait to get started. Books, eh? Silas takes the conversation no further. You get the feeling he's not much of a reader. Your credit rating skill is 20%. Let's go. Not bad. Your occupation skills are appraise, art, craft. I'm just gonna check it just cause. Appraise, art, craft. Specify one. History. How do you specify? History. Library use. Other. Other. What's other at? Oh, other. Other language. Would it be under language? Language, LLL. Listen? Oh, language, other. Spot. Spot hidden and either charm. So spot hidden. Spot hidden. And charm, fast talk, intimidate, or persuade. We'll do persuade on this one. Ignore any of the starting value. Elevate the following values in these occupation skills and write 70, 60, 60, 50, 50, 50, 40, 40. So how about persuade, spot hidden. What can we do for art craft? What can we do for art craft? Occupation. I don't see anything on here. Hello? Living room. Skills? Okay. Is skills on here? Cthulhu Mythos. Skill section. Credit rating of average reasonable comfort level. See skill rolls and difficulty levels. I mean, does it matter what I selected as? I don't see anything on here. What if I look it up? Oops, I'm not typing. Blue. Woodcraft skills. Arts. With a success, performance, creation. Song, some musical instrument, painting, cooking. A non-literary art in which creative person might seriously pursue their life. Okay. What should we put then? How about... What is Minecraft? How about cooking? Or maybe cooking. We'll do cooking. Next one is language. If we're going to Arkham, language. I don't see it. We'll just put Spanish. Why not? Let's put some Spanish on here. Alright, now we have to separate all the stuff. 70, 60, 60, 50, 50, 50, 40, 40. For the sake of this, I think we'll do spot hidden. Antiquarian seems like a hard one. 60, persuade 70. Library use 60. No, it doesn't make sense to have library use as 50. The art and craft should be 60. I wouldn't say my Spanish is very good. Appraise. Oh, appraise should be higher. We'll do persuade 50. Appraise should be 70. I think that should be 70. So 70, 60, 60, 50, 50. What else do we have here? Spot hidden. Library use. History. 50, 50, 3 50s, 2 40s. You may pick one other skill as a personal specialty. Okay, do climb. Climb at 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have 8 skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I do have 8. 2 40s. Gotcha. Okay, I think we're good now. So I can untick these. Got it. Alright, that's my character sheet. You realize Silas hasn't made a stop since the incident with your tractor. The motor coach winds its way uphill. However, your thoughts are interrupted as the road crests a ridge and you are treated to a magnificent view of the vista below. A creek snakes through the valley, breaking in the rich autumn palette of the tree line. In the distance, the white mountains rise into a hazy cloud. There is no settlement, not even a cabin, as far as the eye can see. Birds drift through the treetops and you can just make out what might be 2 white-tailed deer lingering by the water. Perhaps you are making a mistake by moving into the city. Could you survive on your own in this lush wilderness? You have a base ability in most skills. Listed in the brackets after each skill. For instance, you have 20% climb. Base dodge is half your dex. So base dodge is half my dex, which would be 35. I could have boosted dodge, but I guess I didn't. Oops. Choose 4 skills which are not your occupational skills. These are your personal interest skills. Boost each of these by 20. So they boost it. So it's plus that, your base skill. Let's see. What should we do for 4 occupational skills? Or 4 non-occupational. Navigate. I think navigation should be one, so that'd be 30. Listen. 40. Throw. Track. Psychology. Do medicine, maybe? 21. And let's do one more. Let's do charm, 35. Ayo. Let's see. The motor coach rattles on through the hills and Silas lapses into silence. The sky darkens behind you, pinks tinting the clouds as the sun descends. Finally, a welcome sight comes into view. A settlement on the crest of a hill. This doesn't look like the pictures you've seen in Ossipee, but perhaps you can persuade Silas to stop while you stretch your legs. Minutes later, a harsh stuttering from engine interrupts your reverie. Silas frowns and rattles the gear stick. The motor coach falters in its ascent. Silas utters a curse you don't recognize and grinds his teeth, struggling at the wheel. You seem to inch up the hill until you reach the first buildings, low dwellings constructed from rough red stone. Silas wrestles the coach into a small bay off the road. He scrambles from his seat and makes for the engine compartment. You may now choose to make a roll against Drive Auto or Psychology. If you choose Drive Auto, you need a roll equal or less than the skill value. You need a hard success. This is a roll equal to or less than half of the skill value. The upper right box. Psychology. A hard success. So that'd be like 5. I don't think I can do psychology. Drive auto is at 20, so I have to roll under a 20. Okay, I think drive auto will be is a better choice. Alright, drive auto. When roll D100, see if we can get less than 20. Wait, 96. That's a hella loss. That's a hella loss. Hey, Earnest Citizen, welcome, welcome. This is the complete departure than Outer Wilds, but we are playing Call of Cthulhu. It's basically a tabletop RPG. It's a solo adventure where it's pretty much a choose your own adventure but with dice rolls, if you've heard of it before. But welcome, welcome, hello, hello. I want to do this like every Sunday or every other Sunday, but I felt the need to play this. But I hope your date has been good. We just failed a roll because I rolled a 96 against a 20. So I had to get lower than a 20. So I didn't win this one. If you fail your roll, go to 194. Silas opens the engine compartment. I've always been interested, but never played. Well, this one is a, like, hold on, let me show you. 194, I gotta remember. 194, let me write that. 194. So I was recommended this one by a viewer. It's called Alone Against the Flames. It is a solo adventure for the Call of Cthulhu. And you don't need to read the rules. All you need is a character sheet and this, and it tells you how to pretty much play the game and the basic mechanics. Because this is my second time playing Call of Cthulhu solo, and that's pretty much how I'm learning the game. My first playthrough of this, I died and became one with the fire god. If that makes any, it doesn't make sense, but we just started a second playthrough where we are Albert Smith, antiquarian from Ohio. And we have multiple skills here that will help out with our dice rolls. But yep, you don't need to know anything about the game for this one or how to play it. It's just like a fun like solo thing to introduce new players. I am currently this is the start, so I just left the hometown and I am now setting up like the main plot. So let's go. Where were we? 194. And it's pretty much like a choose your own adventure, so yeah, I'll be reading a lot if you're into just chill stuff. If this isn't your speed, then by all means. Right, just get like a nice drink and relax a little bit. Silas 194. Silence opens up the engine compartment open and sticks his head inside. The hot metal pops and sizzles. He pokes at various components, then withdraws and wipes his brow, smearing it with dark grease. I ain't sure what's wrong. Might be the oil pressure. Might be something knocked off kilter when we took that spill. Can't do much until the engine cools neither. And with the light failing, I reckon we'll be here through the night. He wipes his hands on a rag. The shadows from your surroundings are already long, and the air is chilly. You feel stiff from the journey, and night in a rickety coach seems unappealing. Silas sees your dismay. This here is Amberhead, miles from any place. I only come through twice a week, but the folks here are good people. May Ledbetter keeps a spare room. She'll look after you. Up that alley, turn right. First house on the left. He scratches his cheek, looks down at the engine compartment, and spits on the ground. Meet me back here at 8 in the morning. We'll see how we stand. To look for May Ledbetter's house, go to 267. To ask Silas where he will spend the night, go to 251. To challenge Silas about the breakdown, 257. Well, from what we know last time, I think we should challenge him, 257. You confront Silas about you with your suspicions. His brow darkens and shows a mouthful of twisted teeth. Ain't that just like you city types? He spits. Thinking the worst of a man after he's gone out his way to attend you to your comfort. He stalks around the back of the coach and hauls your bags from the rack, dumping them on the ground at your feet. Take 'em, otherwise I guess you'll be accusing me of thievery in the morning. He marches off into the darkness, raging. That could have gone better. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You drag your cases between the stolen buildings. You feel surprisingly weary, considering you have spent all day sitting down. Silas's directions led you to the modest dwelling of a slate roof. A nameplate reads, Ledbetter. And underneath a sign, in a neat copper plate, reads, Lodging Room. The lane around you is gloomy, but the lamp flickers in the window. A breeze chills your face. You're not about to begin your new life by sleeping in the street. You rap you rap on a beaten door. Gotta find a place. Anyway. 4. After a moment, you hear footsteps inside the house. A bolt is drawn back and a wooden door swings open. A figure with loose curls and a rough-looking house dress peers up at you. Her gaze takes in a traveling suit and your case. Her voice has a slight Irish tilt. Hello! Should I take it you're looking for room for the night? It's the worst Scottish. I can't do Scottish, but hey, I'll do my best. You inquire to her rate, suppressing a grimace. As far as you've seen, the village does not offer many alternatives. Oh, you'll find them very reasonable, she says. You look tired. I'm May. Come inside and we'll talk over a cup of tea. The Ledbetter house feels cramped, with a low ceiling and simple fittings. But it is well kept, and a cheerful fire crackles in the grate. The aroma of the tea is soothing, and a cup warms your fingers. Have you come to Amberbed for the festival? That was the worst Scottish I've ever done. Asked May. To explain what happened with Silas and Coach, go to 14. To ask about the festival, go to 21. Well, I already asked what happened last time, so we'll go with 21. Well, now, I suppose the festival is about the only reason folks come to Amberhead. I thought you may... Top of the morning, Taylor. Top of the morning. Well, it's not tomorrow night, but the night after. Fuck me. Ain't bad. I suppose it looks very strange to a passerby. It's a good attention. Quiet, Ernest. No. Don't pity me. May tops your tea. The spout chinks against your cup. We've got the beacon, you see. One night every year there's a torchlit procession, and we light the beacon on the cliffs. You've never seen nothing like it. Fuck me. It's a celebration. A celebration. She trails off for a moment and blinks. But you didn't come here to listen to me, brother. You must be hungry. I can whistle up a bit of stew. How would that be? You ask again about her rates, and May names a price so low you accept it without hesitation. The room is small, but comfortable, and the stew dark and hearty. After dinner, you have a couple hours before your usual bedtime. How's your day going, Ernest? Do you have a chill, relaxing day? Just get home from work or something? To talk to May some more, go to 31. To walk around and get your bearings, 75. To turn in for an early night, 63. Let's walk around. We talked to May last time, but let's walk around. May's brow creases when you announce your intention to take a stroll. Mind how you go, she says. Amberhead's surrounded by cliffs. We don't want your fancy street lamps here. Take the lantern and watch your step. Outside, you see what she means. The sky is overcast, and only a few glimmers of moonlight peek from the clouds. Without the heavy lantern, you will be walking in near total darkness. You cannot hope but get an overview of the village tonight. May's street is a narrow passage, hemmed in a squat, dark dwelling. At the end, however, it opens up. A wide thoroughfare leads off to your right. A crude sign names it Silbury Street. To the left, a few yards away, your light picks out the crooked posts of a simple fence, and beyond that, the ground drops away into darkness. You take a couple steps closer, but you can see nothing. Air from below cools your face, then some instinct makes you look around. My goodness, can't read. An ink-black figure stands in the road, about 20 yards behind you. It stares at you. You form the sudden impression that it will run at you and throw you off the cliff edge. This is unsettling. Seeing it has been spotted, the figure slips down the alley. This is new to me. Oh my goodness. To return to safety of the Ledbetter house, go to 11. To confront the dark, let's confront. I want to confront this. We'll just ask simple question. Just ask simple question. Hey, where are you going? Hey, what's going on here? Hey. As you approach, a figure takes a pace back, then another. It slips down an alley between two buildings. To catch your target, you must make a track roll. If you succeed, go to 141. If you fail, go to 130. A track roll. What do we have in track? We have a 10%. Oh my god, we have nothing. So I have to roll against the 10. So I need to get less than a 10 to catch this dude. Alright. We'll do a D100 in the bottom left here. You see? A D100. So let's roll it and see what we get. 81. That's a fail. If you fail, go to 130. Man, we are not having good rolls today, aren't we? I failed a 75% dex check earlier. This is an ill omen if I've seen one. The figure moves fast, with almost silent steps. You are hampered with a heavy lantern in an unfamiliar environment. You emerge from the valley into a dusty courtyard, and can detect no sign of your quarry. You scratch around for a few minutes, but the figure is gone. It seems unwise to continue a stroll through the unknown. Seems unwise to continue a stroll through unknown, dark streets while this threatening presence is abroad. You head back to the Ledbetter house. May lets you in and settles back in her chair. She soon begins to yawn. I believe I'll turn in. When would you like your breakfast? As May stands, you hear a clunk behind you. You look to your shoulder, but all you can see is wooden doors securely closed. May tuts. Young lady at the house. She'll be listening to us, Ruth. Come meet our guest. And greet our guest. There is a short pause and the door creaks open. Two wide eyes peer from the gap, between tousled hair and a rough nightgown. What do you say? The eyes blink. Pleased to meet you. Now get back to bed. The door closes. My daughter Ruth. 10 years this summer. She's a delight and a torment all in one. Don't worry. She sleeps in with me. She'll not disturb you. Good night now. Oh my goodness. You retire to your room. It's a little chilly, but you are too tired to worry about lighting the fire. The sheets are clean, and the bed soon warms up. The silence outside is strange after living in a town for so long, but you soon drop off. Gonna take a drink really quick. Man, reading a lot, like really, like I remember when I played Outer Wilds, when in the main game, since it was mostly writing, I'll just like Alright, next. You dream of fire in the grate, coruscating colors shimmering through the dancing tongues of flame. At first they are tiny, almost microscopic, but they grow and grow until a kaleidoscopic inferno spills from the fireplace, spreading across the floor, up the sheets. You wake with a start. Daylight glints through the curtains. You get up and examine the grate, blinking to sleep from your eyes. It is quite cold, and if you have taken any damage, you may heal 1 hit point for your night's sleep. Yo, let's go. We're back up to 9. Sweet. Now go to 166. May seems to have no running water, but has supplied some in a ceramic jug. You freshen up and withstand and go in. She cooks a hearty breakfast and leaves you in place to eat. In peace. Oh my god. Why can't I read? At about 7:30, you are paid up, packed, and ready to go. You bid May goodbye, and she wishes you the best for your new career in Arkham. If you see a skill roll last night and wish to investigate the results, go to 170. Otherwise, go to 192. Well, we didn't do anything last night, so 192. You're already tired of your heavy bags. Hopefully Silas has repaired the motor coach and you can resume your long journey. A sourpuss he might be, but the old driver seemed to understand his vehicle well enough. You pause to check your watch, still 20 minutes early, and round the corner. The motor coach is gone. Motor coach is gone. You put your bags down and search the area, trekking up and down slopes and around corners. At the edge of the village, you trace a long road back as it winds across the hills. Sorry. 8 o'clock comes and goes. There is no coach to be seen. A passing villager notices your bags. Looking for the bus? I heard him take off at first light. He's due back in 3 or 4 days. If you need a place to stay, May Ledbetter rents a room. The man raises his hat to you and strolls into the village. You curse Silas. Fucking Silas. Under your breath. Perhaps he went for parts, but you wonder if the old goat has stranded you here on purpose. 218. May is doing laundry and looks surprised to see you. Forgot something? Forgot something? Well, you explain the situation. She offers to store your bags while you arrange alternative transport. You are grateful to relinquish the load. Nobody here has anything like a car. She strokes her chin and narrows her eyes. Maybe you find somebody with a horse and cart for your bags. I could ask around later. Try Mr. Winters at Village Hall. He'll know if anyone will. Or ask them on the artisans. The workshops are first left on Silbury Street. She reaches over and squeezes your wrist. Don't worry, I won't see you sleeping in the street, money or no money. You thank May and turn to face the village. You wander the streets of Emberhead without any particular destination in mind. The village is built on a relatively flat upland with splendid views. To the north, the hazy tips of White Mountain reaches for the heavens. To the south, the sparkling waters of Lake Winnipesaukee through the horizon. Winnipesaukee. No. Winnipesaukee. That is hard to say. The village itself takes less than 5 minutes to cross from the edge to edge. You arrive on the winding road to the west. The only other road leads to the south, following the lower ridge of the land as it turns east. In the southwest of the village, an open grassy space borders a ruined church, its graveyard cresting the cliffs. To the northeast, the 3 main thoroughfares meet at a raised black metal structure. It looms stark against the blue sky. You may now seek out the village hall, ask about transport, walk down the lower level and check out the eastern road. Examine the metal structure, explore the church, look for local people with their own transport needs. Okay, so what did I do last time? Let's go examine the metal structure. You walk up to the approach, and the most central of the village's major streets, the points directly at the old metal structure. Odd. As you emerge from the shade of nearby buildings, you are greeted by a magnificent panorama spread from the north and the southeast. Last colors of fall tint the hills in sleepy gold. The structure, by contrast, is made from uncompromising iron, singed in black. It supports an immense curved platform at the level of your head. Further struts snake up to a central point. It looks like they may have been some kind of sculpture at one time, but are now twisted and melted beyond recognition. An older gentleman passes, looking at me with rheumy eyes. Are you here for the festival? That's the beacon. When they light it, night after next, you'll be able to see it 10 miles away. He gives a little nod of satisfaction, then moves on, leaning on his walking stick. Now you notice bundles of wood tied and stacked against the buildings nearby. Perhaps this festival would be interesting diversion, but you really must head to Arkham as soon as possible. Make a spot hidden roll. If you succeed, go to 69. Spot hidden. What do we have on there? We have 60. Oh boy. 60 spot hidden? Let's make a dice roll. We have to get lower than 60. Wait. 52. Yes, we did it. So spot hidden, we successfully did it. That's a check. 69. As you walk away from the iron structure, you notice something strange about the construction of the village. All the wooden dwellings are concentrated to the west and southwest. To the east and northeast, closest to the beacon, the buildings are formed from dark brick and clay. Does this mean that the settlement began at the beacon and spread west? You may check the thing. Now go to 25. You begin your bearings in Emberhead. Would you like to explore more? You may choose another option. Do not repeat. Once you've tried 4 options, or before that, you're ready to move on. Gotcha. Let's redo this one. Oh, this is what we did last time. Okay, so it tells me what I did last time. Alright. Let's ask about transport. We need 4, right? So let's do what we haven't done. Let's do 16. The general store is on the corner beside the main road, just before it plunges to the south. The shopkeeper is a brisk, immense lady with a starched apron and strong shoulders. She looks hard at your familiar face. Transport? There's a motor coach that comes through twice a week. Missed it? Truck brings in my supplies every second Tuesday, but he's not due till next week. She shrugs. It seems Emberhead is content to keep its distance from the outside world. You have enough money to buy 1 or 2 inexpensive everyday items here. Note them down in your investigator sheet. Remember, the year is 1927. The shop stocks no weapons except a dusty hunting knife, which you may purchase. Sorry for the response. Had a pretty bad day, actually. Well, oh man. Sorry to hear that. Like, I hope the night goes better for you. But you don't have to what's it called? Don't feel pressured to talk or anything, you know? We chillin' here, we chillin'. May this be some sort of happy or good relaxing thing. Okay, a dusty hunting knife, or I mean, you don't even have to watch either, but hey. Let's see, 2 everyday item, 2 inexpensive everyday items. Have to say things are a bit better now. Ooh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I hope things work out. Whatever's ailing you. I think we'll buy the knife. Let's see. Where do we put it? Inventory. Gear. Let's just buy the hunting knife. What's another inexpensive thing? Bleach? How about the year is 1927. What do they have in 1927? Tape? I don't know if they have tape. How far am I in? Is this my first stream? No, this is not my first stream. This is New Game Plus. So I've played this before, but I died. I'm still in the intro, I guess. I guess we're like 40% of the way in. But I streamed this last week once. I died. And now I'm just doing it again for funsies. This is still kind of the intro. Nothing crazy has happened yet in the story. I'm trying to do all the picks I didn't do last time. So it's still new to me. Some of them. Like this little section I haven't done last time. What else should we get that's cheap in 1927? An Xbox One controller. Just kidding. Inexpensive everyday item. Trying to think. Like a fork? A jug of water? 1927. How about a thing of water? Bottle of water. Or 2 hunting knives. What? How about a bat? Or fishing? No. Pouch? A pouch? Pouch? No. Bleach? Damn, I'm gonna look it up. I have 0 ideas. I don't know. Let's just do water. Water bottle. Water canteen. Water canteen. There you go. Hey. So we have done local general store. Let's do local people with their own transport needs. Not far from Ledbetter House on the north side of Silbury Street, there is an open courtyard. The rhythmic tattoo of a hammer seems to announce your approach. The courtyard is the busiest location you have yet seen in Emberhead. It is bordered by a ring of workshops. Some are brick buildings, some only rough huts. A blacksmith seizes the hammer, thrusting something red and glowing into a bucket of cold water. Psst. A weaver looks up from his loom, blinking at you a moment before returning to his shuttle. A potter, engraver, and carpenter each work in their own space, exchanging friendly banter. You move among the artisans, chatting about their work. Eventually, you bring up the question of export. Some of them send occasional packages with Silas. Some restrict their customs entirely to villages. You receive no suggestions about alternative transport. Make a psychology roll. If you succeed, go to 106, otherwise 25. Alright, what's our psychology at? 10%. So we need to roll under a 10. Alright, let's see. May the gods work in my favor. 85. Nope, that's a fail. 25 we go. So we pretty much did everything here. At least one point. We examined the mill structure, looked for local people, and we did the transport. Let's go check out the main hall just to do it. The village hall backs into a cliff at the edge of Silbury Street. It's the largest building you've seen so far in Emberhead. It is, however, locked and shuttered. You walk around it, peering through the gaps in the shutters. There seems to be one large room, presumably for community meetings, and a smaller annex which serves as an office and archive. One of the windows is bricked up. Back at the main door you can see no posted out opening hours. Mr. Winters doesn't open up by morning, this time of year, says a gray-garbed woman passing by. Best come back this afternoon. You ask whether the office has a telegraph. Don't know, she says. Who would we call? You will have to try again later. 25. So, we did 4, and now we press on to 3, which we can't click, so we have to go back. 3. Oh, I need to take a drink. This is a long one. Let me take a drink. Hydration check, citizen. Make sure. Nom 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 nom. Your morning exertions have left you hungry. You roam the streets of Emberhead looking for sustenance. There was nothing resembling the busy cafes of your hometown, or anything that might be called a restaurant. It is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Like you will have to get supplies from the general store when May Ledbetter comes down the street with a girl tailing in her wake. You call things to mind, you're welcome. This must be Ruth. As she notices you, she races past her mother and approaches you with a smile. This is a different Ruth from the shy creature of last night. As she reaches you, she stops and stretches her arms up in celebration. Yay! She looks up into your eyes. Abruptly, the smile drops from her face and she looks several years older. Get out before the festival, she hisses. Get out. She blinks hard, then scuttles back to her mother. May approaches, wrapping an arm around her daughter's shoulders. She smiles. How are you getting on? Have you found transport? Why did I give Ruth a 10-year-old that voice? Startled, you explain the frustrations of the situation. I tried Mr. Winters in the village hall. He's always in afternoon. You'll be hungry by now. Help yourself to food in the house. The door's not locked. You glance at Ruth, where she squirreled behind her mother's leg. Her eyes implore you to silence. If you ask May what Ruth said, go to 15. If you ask Ruth about what she said, go to 9. If you say nothing, go to 22. If you're wondering why I'm pausing, I'm like hiccuping right now. Very burping, trying to not show it on stream. Alright, let's do 9. Let's ask Ruth. You crouch down and asked Ruth what she meant. It's scary at the festival, Ruth says. It's bright and hot, and the flames go all over. Her face and voice are both childlike. The abrupt shift is disturbing. Do you suppose all children do unfathomable things? May rolls her eyes, oh my goodness, and trussles her daughter's hair. Ruth looks at the ground. You take your leave of the Ledbetters and head toward their house. The door opens easily. In the low kitchen, you make a meal from the stodgy bread and leftover stew. A little window offers a view of the mountains. If you learned one thing this morning, it's that Emberhead streets hold little to occupy the visitor from out of town. But there are still about 5 hours of daylight remaining. You could take some provisions and bare essentials from your luggage, and set out in hope of reaching another settlement before dark. Or you can ask advice from Mr. Winters. I don't think walking out of town's a good idea. Let's go back to... Well, we didn't try that last time. We didn't try it last time, so I kind of want to try it. 28. You take money, water, and some sandwiches. It seems polite to leave May Ledbetter a note explaining the situation, that you will return for your bags as soon as possible. The sky is freckled with a cloud, but no sign of imminent raid. A couple of villagers watch as you descend on the southern road and follow it to the east. The black metal structure looms on the promontory. Promontory? What is that word? Hold on, I kind of want to know what this word. Google.com. A point of high land that juts out a large body of water. Huh. A prominence. I know prominence. Okay. You shiver as you pass the lower huts and head out for Emberhead. After miserable enclosed streets of Emberhead, you are refreshed by the open air and sense of progress. An hour later, however, the empty road ceases to be a novelty. You have just entered the first patch of woodland when you hear an eerie, lilting howl from the north. Make a natural world roll. If you succeed, go to 35. Natural world. 10%. Oh my goodness. Please. Wait. 59. We failed. God damn it. I fail everything in this fucking game, dude. 41. You hesitate. You have grown up in a familiar landscape of the town. Wild animals are a little outside your experience. Is it unwise to head into the unknown by yourself? God damn. What do you think, citizen? What should we do? Should we go on in the wilderness, or go back to the town, Emberhead? Oh, this is a tough one. If I keep going, I might die. I'm an antiquarian. I'm not built for fighting. Town, go back. Alright, let's go back. A second call answers the first. You imagine yourself cornered by wolves in the forest, torn and bleeding on the ground as the leader stands above you, saliva dripping from between its glistening, pointed teeth. That merciless mouth flashes toward your neck. Oh, it's a vision. The return walk to town seems longer than the outward leg. You try not to keep looking behind you. As you ascend, the sun is dipped in the sky. You still have enough time to try the village hall. The village hall overlooks the north ridge of the village. You walk along Silbury Street to find it, conscious of the oppressive black metal structure framed at the end of the road. The shutters of the hall are open and some windows left ajar. There is no knocker, but a little bell over the entrance tinkles as you push the front door. Inside, a sturdy door to your right is marked Private. To your left, an opening leads through a bright room. You take a few steps inside. Benches line the walls, and there were 2 notice boards mounted between the windows. To examine the notice boards, go to 17. To knock on the closed door, 24. 17. The floorboards creak beneath you as you cross the room. You feel a slight spring in your step. Perhaps this room is used as a gymnasium for village children. One notice board appears to be for adults of the community, and one for the children. The former looks neglected, featuring handwritten advertisements for household items and yellowed note about telegraph pricing. There was nothing about the festival. The children's notice board has a schedule for weekly crochet services, and a number of paintings obviously done by children themselves. Most are incoherent, though colorful. As best as you can tell, they depict fireworks, or perhaps the tale of Joseph from the book of Genesis. One has lost a pin and hangs upside down. It shows a giant bird attacking Emberhead. Or it might simply be that the artist has not mastered the subtleties of scale. Make a spot hidden. If you succeed, go to 30. Spot hidden. What's my spot hidden at? It's at 60. Alright, let's not fail a 60 roll, please. Alright, here we go. 34, we succeed. Let's go. As the afternoon sun hits the floor, you notice something curious. The boards under the window are newer than the boards in the center of the floor. The frames also show signs have been replaced in the past. Perhaps rain leaked in and rotted the wood. You may now mark the spot hidden. I already did it. Oh, okay. 37. The door scrapes behind you. A middle-aged, bespectacled gentleman appears in the doorway. May I help you? You explain you are visiting on May Ledbetter's recommendation. Ah, well, I'm Clyde Winters. I'm not sure I can help you, but would you care for some coffee? I'm partial to a cup in the afternoon. He gestures to an open door behind him. This seems like a worthwhile opportunity, and you seem a little thirsty. Man, just them saying that makes me thirsty. Water check. Or in this case, I just ran out of water, so I'm gonna drink my sparkling water now. 43. You step through the door marked private. The other side of the village hall is marked in contrast to the public space. The room is compact, lined with shelves of books and file alcoves. One corner is reserved for a tiny pantry and what is presumably a water closet. You study Mr. Winters as he fills the percolator. Although thin at the top, his hair is oiled and neatly swept back. His suit is sober affair, and well tailored even if the cut is a little old-fashioned. A lesser man working alone might have loosened his bow tie for comfort. On the desk against the opposite wall, you notice what looks to be a telegraph set. Just make small talk or telegraph. Let's do some small talk. You know, get a little bit of the this looks like a learned individual, so we want small talk. The pot begins to gurgle as you exchange pleasantries with the Winters. Living here? It's a trade-off, like so much in life. He looks past you at the high shelf. I could wish for access to a proper library, of course, but I know myself well enough. I'm strictly a dabbler. And the cities? His face wrinkles in distaste. Too many people. Everybody rushing and bustling and shouting. We're a special place here in Amberhead, and someone must accept responsibility for keeping it so. That was my father before me, and now the duty falls to me. He lifts his chin and straightens up. This evening as the sun sets, look out at the landscape around the village. We have peace up here, halfway to the stars. Are we not privileged? Is this not worth the hardship we must accept? He looks at you speculatively. It seems a good time to ask about the telegraph. The telegraph? Much as we value our isolation and we do need the link sometimes. You were hoping to send a message? I must apologize. The line has been down for 2 weeks. I reported the fault, but of course they're not as so speedy when the problem lies in a rural area. I'm expecting a repair the day after next. I do appreciate how frustrating this must be. The coach is due in 3 days? But I think he's going west. Perhaps you might engage a wagon. One of the farmers might. Hey COC, how you doing? Who am I? Right now I am Albert Smith. You explain that you have asked a few residents already, but to no avail. I tell you what. Winter pours you a steaming cup of coffee. The dark liquid smells rich and strong. When the repair crew arrive, I'll ask them to take you back with them. How would that be? They might want $1 or 2 for grease on the wheels. The day after tomorrow. It's less than ideal, but it's the first real opportunity you've had. To thank Winter's leave, go to 180. To ask about the library. Well, we are an antiquarian. Brother Gate, well, I'm a streamer. That's pretty much it. That's who I am. COC's brother. You make a small but flattering remark about a couple of volumes on his shelf. Winter blushes with pleasure. But blushes with pleasure. Well, of course, they're not my personal collection. They belong to the village, he says. But I didn't select most of the recent items. This community's library, you see, I put up the private sign to stop people just wandering in from meetings in other rooms. It was really a public space. You scanned the shelves. There was a sparse but respectable collection on mathematics and the sciences, passable sections on history and arts, and a shelf of literature. Hello, Lucas. How are you doing? He has a few lowbrow novels tucked away in a corner with tatty copies of Bizarre Tales magazine. Quality does not always equate to popularity, I'm afraid. Winter gives you an apologetic smile. To leave while the lights still light out. Time for some research. We got research. I'm an antiquarian. I have high reading skill. 69 nice. Winters is happy for you to spend the rest of the afternoon in the study and offers you an upright but comfortable chair. You have enough time to pursue one line of research in depth. History of the area. Read about the festival. Something from science is a weird fiction. What did we do last time? I forgot what we did last time. Fuck. What do we do? What do we do? Alright, let's do weird fiction for 94. You're doing fine, that's good to hear. Winter raises an eyebrow when you settle down with the tatty magazines, but says nothing. The story in Bizarre Tales are fanciful affairs of prison in orbit, devils imprisoning middle-aged women, and mechanical spiders traveling between planets through radio waves. You become immersed in the science fiction story, in which unfathomable stilt men stride through a steaming swamp beneath the moon's surface. In thrall of floating mesmeric brains. The improbable eerie tale amuses and relaxes you, and puts your recent difficulties in context. You have lost I lost 1 sanity for that? Oh my goodness. Bro. Interesting story, I like such game. Well, it's a tabletop and choose your own adventure. Those are pretty. It's a niche. It's a niche thing, genre, but I enjoy it. The afternoon wears on. You have not quite finished your reading when Winters glances out the window and stands up. He clears his throat. Make a credit rating. If you succeed, go to 111. Credit rating? I have... What's my credit rating? 20. Oh my goodness. Should create a Twitch account? Go for it. You can stream if you want. Streaming's fun. Credit rating 20. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. 6, 7. God damn it. Failed it. Ugh. I'm afraid I have some errands to run before dark. I wonder what happens if I win that. So I must close the library for today. I do hope you will return tomorrow afternoon if you are so inclined. Well, you shouldn't be in the stream. The stream's for marked 18 plus. So, ayo, it's on you for clicking the click the stream button. But hey, you clicked on it, not me. I'm not liable for anything. You leave with the building with Winters, waiting as he locks up. You thank him for the coffee and access to the library. He disappears off down an alley. You hope to be away from the village before tomorrow afternoon, but it's good to know that there is a place to occupy yourself. That's good to hear, but hey, you do you, fam. You do you. As the light fades, you return to the Ledbetter house and eat a light supper. May is unusually taciturn. Root's eyes flicker to yours several times during the meal. There is an urgency there you can't quite interpret. Afterwards, May ushers the girl into their room. You have been in Emberhead for barely one whole day and you really feel confined by it, both geographically and socially. The evening seems to offer little. We didn't... Okay, so we had a previous appointment, but let's go stargazing this time. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. You stroll the streets of Emberhead. Already it feels like you know every corner, every doorstep. There's simply not many of them. When you emerge into an open space, the star field above you is arresting. The streetlights of your hometown always interfered with the view, even on a clear night. But here, in this lofty blackness, a multitude of tiny diamonds shimmer between the more familiar stars. The spectacle occupies you for a few minutes. Upon returning your gaze to the earth, you notice a dark figure pressed behind a house. A loose stone skitters behind you. A second figure stares from an alleyway. Oh, it's round 2. It's round 2 of the dark figures. Let's confront. You advance on one figure, calling out, "Hey!" It slips into the shadows. By the time you round the corner, it is nowhere to be seen. You turn to the other figure, feeling a simmering anger. As you approach, it also melts away. Behind you, in a dim yard, the first figure has reappeared. You can do this all night. The watchers know the village. Round 2, let's go! Well, welcome, Quantum. I hope your night is going better. Perhaps it is enough to have shown them. Wait, no, it's good. It's good family stuff. So I hope you're having fun. Frustrated, you head back to the Ledbetter house. We're purposely doing new things we didn't do last time. I'm just busy, yo. Have fun. At least it's fun stuff. The familiar surroundings of the guest room are becoming constrictive. The neat bed, small wardrobe, and dressing mirror have the feel of a prison cell about them. What are you still doing here in Emberhead? Your new life is elsewhere. You lie on the bed and stare at a small crack in the ceiling. You turn over the day's events, thinking through the little details you spotted. You are certainly weary from the elevation and fresh air. But do you still feel safe here? What's our thing at? We're back at 9 hit points. Shoot. We know the future. We know it's not safe. Yeah. Go to 2:30. Let yourself fall asleep. Go to 2:30. What if we stay awake? What happens if we stay awake? Sleep presses down on you. You blink it back and sit up, trying to think through your situation. Everything in Emberhead seems to be working to stop you leaving. Perhaps the answer is to strike out at first light. Walk as far and as fast as you can. You've always returned for your possessions. If you lose them, you have nothing so precious it can't be replaced. Tiny creak draws your attention to the other side of the room. Slowly, almost silently, the doorknob is turning. To grab it and wrench the door open, go to 248. To pretend to be asleep, go to 250. Oh. Oh. Well, we're not the most strong one here. This is a new path. I don't know this path. This is kind of cool. Let's pretend to be asleep. You slide onto the bed and lie on your side, eyes closed. The hinges creak as the door opens. There was a long pause. A footfall. Oh my god, this thing doesn't work half the time. A footfall sounds inside the room, then another. The steps are careful and feminine. You give it a moment, then open one eye a crack. May crouches with her back to you. She's fiddling with something in the fireplace. To wait and see what happens, to confront. It's 266. I want to wait. After a few moments, May glances around at you. Then you hear a soft scratch of a match being lit. She applies it to something in the grate and tiptoes from the room. Once you hear her bedroom door, you creep to the grate. A small mound of black powder no bigger than a thimble is burning there, giving off heavy flames. Hard botany roll? Science botany. What's my science at? Science. Where would that be? Botany. Is it just under botany? I don't see it on here. Hmm? I guess we can't do it. I don't have science. Science is generic skill. Where? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, R. Science. Oh. 1%? What's half of a 1%? Okay, well, I don't know anything about botany, so let's you may extinguish the powder, go to sleep. You take it and write in botany. Well, I don't really have anything on there, so I only have one. I'm not gonna risk 1%. Otherwise, you may extinguish the powder and go to sleep. So we'll just do that. But since you didn't take science, yeah, I don't think it's a good roll. To stay awake through the night. Alright, let's go to 58. You awaken the sound of feet outside the street. Your night's rest has brought a new determination. Today, you will meet Emberhead on your own terms. You may restore 1 hit point. Well, we're good. 64. The Ledbetter kitchen is empty, although bread and eggs have been laid out for your breakfast. There was a note from May explaining that she has taken Ruth out for a few hours. If you were involved in a fight in the village last night and want to investigate the Ethnet, go to 70. Otherwise, go to 78. You make a quiet circuit of the village, pausing in unobtrusive places to watch the villagers. It is rather busy for this time of morning. Yawning locals steam back and forward along the road, carrying bundles of split logs to the site of what you've heard to refer as the beacon. You see 2 figures, already up in its superstructure, arranging the wood. The festival on fire will be most impressive. But do you intend to stay to see it? You suspect now that there is something is amiss here. While the villagers are distracted, you may do some illicit investigation, or you may simply leave the town without looking back. Well, what did we not do last time? Flee for good. There's no way. There's no way that will work. Let's go search May Ledbetter's room, since we're kind of sussy about her now. Despite her hospitality, you do not trust May Ledbetter. You return to her house quite openly. Where else would you go? Inside the dwelling is still empty. You rap on the bedroom door and wait. Silence. You ease it open. The Ledbetter room is marked contrast to your own neat space. Dirty clothes are piled up on the floor. On a rough quilt lie schoolbooks and cheap novels. Stepping away to take care of something. Might be back later depending on how long you stream. Well, take it easy, Ernest. You don't have to don't feel pressured at all to watch or not, you know. Take care of what you need to take care of, yo. Hope it goes well. The Ledbetter room is marked in contrast to dirty clothes. You notice a raggedy old doll discarded on the side of the bed. Make a spot hidden roll. And our spot hidden is somewhat high at 60. So let's take a gander. 3, 2, 1. Fuck me. See you later, Ernest. If I fail, go to 89. God damn it. We've been failing a lot of rules. You go through the Ledbetter's drawers. The only item of interest you find is a wedding photograph. May's husband was a wiry man with a square chin. Despite the formality of the pose, you can see the affection between them. You feel a pang of guilt at your intrusion. Also, May might return any time. Push the spot hidden. Push the spot hidden. Push the spot hidden. Wait. 90. God dang. A shadow falls across you. So, Lady Ledbetter says, you know. You try to get to your feet. A mob of villagers spills from behind her and surrounds you. You struggle, but you cannot resist the sheer weight of their numbers. You're quickly overpowered. God damn it! I have a 60 in spot hidden. How am I failing these? Twice in a row. Oh my god. No, 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 no. This game sucks. Anyway. The fading light from a narrow window tells your afternoon is giving away to evening. Your hands are shackled behind your back, so you can't even lie down on a rough bed. You need to figure out the optimal build so you can have the best shot. I mean, isn't part of it is to like is to just go at it and see what happens. A woman you have not seen before comes in. Her face is wrinkled and her eyes are dull. They do not meet yours. But she puts a cup to your lips to drink. You drink from the cup. It holds cool, refreshing water, which you gulp down. When it's empty, she turns to leave. You speak to her, but she steps outside and closes the door. Later, you try yelling. Your voice must be audible outside, but it has no effect. Seems the entire village is involved. As the light fades outside, your little prison becomes dark. You can hear much activity around the building. Occasionally, an orange glow passes the window. The only comfortable position... Man, we're back in this. We're back here already. In the shackles seems to be sit against the edge of the bed with your arms hanging around behind you. You need to concentrate and come up with a plan. There's clearly no escape from your bonds. You do not know exactly what your captors want from you, but you can't ignore the fact that they have spent the entire day constructing a massive bonfire. The door scrapes. Oh, we should change the thing. I need a better song here. Where's my playlist at? Playlist. Part of it is getting bad rolls dying, but on subsequent playthroughs you should make it easy or better rolls. Call of Cthulhu leans a little too hard on the realism sometimes. Yeah. Tabletop ambience. Let's see what we got here. About this one. The door scrapes, wrenching you back into the moment. Orange light spills into the house from blazing torches held at the threshold. Two large villagers step in and grab you. At least, you assume they are villagers. They wear heavy black cloaks, and their face and hands are painted entirely black, save for a few red triangles centered on their left eye. You try to drag your legs, but they reach under your arms and lift you bodily from the bed. Outside, it seems that the whole village has congregated to see you. Every single one has a blackened face with red triangle motif. Torches sputter and spill fire. You struggle, but you can see physical resistance is hopeless. You are marched to the central street and turn to face the beacon. The procession down the approach is slow and formal, save when you sense weakness and yank at your captors. A chill touches you when you see 3 human shapes carried ahead of you, draped in red cloth. The beacon looms larger and larger. Its dreadful silhouette, a black triangle pointing to the stars. A low drone begins among the cloaked figures. Unbidden, the word mourners come to mind. Smoke from their torches makes you cough. You feel the heat on your face. As you reach the cleared area around the beacon, 3 dancers break from the pack. Young girls swinging balls of fire in spectacular arcs, drawing circles in the night air. One by one, they draw close to you and touch your forehead with sooty fingers. Each kisses you 3 times, one on the left cheek, one on the right cheek, then the forehead. Then they whisper into your ear. The smell of kerosene fills your nostrils. To make an APP roll. What's our APP at? 60. Aptitude. Let's go. Aptitude. Fill me with bliss. 34. Let's go. Through your sacrifice, the village will be reborn. Through your sacrifice, the village will be reborn, says the first dancer. You pass from earth to air for all our sakes, says the second. I've weakened the chains, says the third. Don't try to escape until the flames are high enough to hide you. You stare at the third dancer. In the inky visage, you clearly discern the frightened features of Ruth Ledbetter. Their dance weaves off and disappears behind the buildings. As you arrive beneath the beacon, 10 villagers close in on you. Working with surprising coordination, they immobilize you and lift you up blackened iron stairs to the raised platform. You cannot help but shiver at the sight of the central framework, twisted from past blazes and what you can now clearly see to be fastening points for chain. None of the eyes meet yours as they lash you to the metal. The village sings now, something rhythmic and ancient, carved from odd syllables. A second group ascends to the... Man, I cannot read today. A second group ascends to the beacon, carrying the 3 red draped bodies. With reverence, they arrange their burdens in a triangle around your feet. Then they withdraw, leaving you alone with the dead, shin deep in a sea of kindling. It seems the entire village is gathered around the beacon to watch you burn. Behind the face paint, you recognize May Ledbetter, and yes, that is Silas, the coach driver standing at her side. The audacity of this bitch, the audacity and scale of the deception staggers you. A man steps up on a dais and raises his hands with quiet authority. Sometimes my talk go no good either. Yeah. So we draw here together again on this night, as we do each year, and we give thanks to the one who will preserve the village against the fire of the void. You will be taken by the old ones from above in our stead. Your death will bring life to our streets and bounty to our fields. It will safeguard our children and our elders alike for another year. We salute you. He bows his head. All around the beacon, bearers step forward and lift their torches to the edge of the raised platform. A ring of tiny flames flicker up around the perimeter. As they wink, the singing of the villagers drops to an earthly rhythm. To throw all your remaining strength against the bond, go to 44. To wait and see what happens, go to 40. The flames snake across the kindling, catching and rising. Smoke rises and it becomes difficult to see the villagers. The 3 bodies surrounding you catch fire, blazing with sooty red flames. You begin to cough as the smoke enters your lungs, fighting the urge to panic. Well, we didn't actually see the old man this time, so we'll go 65. Flames flicker. Flames lick at your legs. Your eyes water. You are shrouded in smoke. It might be your imagination, but you think you can feel a slight give in the chains. You throw yourself against them, giving no thought into how they bite into your wrists. Take 1d6 hit points of damage from the fire. If this reduces your 0, you collapse and are burned to death. The end. Otherwise, make a strength roll. One d6. Hoi! I lose 2 health points. Oh no, it's close. We're at 7. Right. We will now make a strength roll. I forgot about this part in the song. It's dramatic, it's dramatic. Okay. 1 strength roll. We are at 50 strength. It's a 50-50 shot. Let's see how we do. Hoi! We rolled a 1! Yo, that should be like a true success. Yo! Rolled a 1, let's go! Yo, can that be like a crazy success where I like destroy the world with my Atlas-like hands? We're safe. Desperation lends your strength, and you yank at what you guess to be the weak point of the chain. It breaks. No Atlas hands. Dang. You throw the chain off, stumbling across one of the red-shrouded corpses. Heading away from the watching villagers, you cough. Your hair and eyebrows smolder. Take 1d6 hit points of damage from the fire. Oh no. Oh no, 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 please not a lot, please not a lot, please not a lot, please not a lot. Hoi! No, we're at 1 HP. Oh my god. You leap from the conflagration on the far side of the beacon. Your heart lurches momentarily at the sight of the sheer drop beneath you, but you land a few inches short of the edge. You roll to extinguish your burning clothes. Your lungs feel singed. Everything hurts. The chant of the villager gathers in intensity. You peer at the beacon. They don't seem to have noticed you absent amongst the billowing smoke. Most of them are staring to the sky. Hydrate and posture check. You're right. I guess you can hear my voice, huh? Look, this was my posture before. This is me, like, with the check. Yeah. Ow. Alright. You crawl as rapidly as you can for cover for the nearest building. With the villagers assembled at the beacon, the streets are empty and you're able to pad away from the blaze. You must get out of town before they finish. The chanting seems to accelerate as you round the corner of the southern road. Hey Gigi. How am I? I'm pretty good. I saw y'all playing what's it called? Black Ops earlier. My mouth isn't working. Yeah. I haven't played it once, so I didn't know what to say. It was a mod, right? Because I saw like cum on the billboards and stuff. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? You must get away. The chanting seems to accelerate as you round the corner of the southern road. Here, parked against the side of the general store, you have your first piece of luck since reaching Emberhead. A bicycle! You learn to ride one of these in Providence. You settle on the saddle. Your burned flesh protests in contact. To ride out of town immediately. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. Have I eaten hydrated? Of course. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of this bitch. It takes a moment to recapture the skill of riding the bicycle. But after your first turn to the east, there is a long downhill out of Emberhead. You hear screams and crackles above you, but concentrate on balancing and working the pedals in your weakened state. You've had too many hopes dashed in this abomination of a village. You keep your head down and ride away. 20 minutes later, with no signs of pursuit, you stop for a breather at the top of the hill. You see Emberhead rise in the distance. The entire village appears to be ablaze. The dark column of smoke above it will be visible for many miles, but the village is as isolated as it seems. Help is unlikely to arrive in time. You watch as the place burns for 5 minutes. Then you mount your bicycle again and ride towards civilization and dawn. Congratulations, you have survived. Yo, we won! How did we win? 1 HP and a dream. Look. 1 HP! And we won. Oh my god, I actually got a good ending. What the heck? What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! You may use it in another Call of Cthulhu scenario. If you have checkmarked the small box beside any skills, you have a chance to improve them through experience. Okay. Wow. It looks like Albert Smith actually won. I wasn't playing with them, they just wanted me to be with them? Oh, okay. I thought I saw you in the game, but okay. The 1 HP win up. Yo, yeah, 1 HP. I barely lived through that. If my other dice roll would it be like anything more than a 2, we would have lost. But we won somehow. Deadass antiquarian outsmarted an entire village. Let's go. You're doing good? That's good to hear. Alright, so dude, I only rolled 1 thing and it's spot hidden. Only 1 spot hidden success this entire game. So I roll a D100, right? How does Quantum, how does it work again? Upgrading? We'll probably switch to Fall Guys or something. 1D100. I have to roll under? Or over? Wait. You see that? You see that? Is that even possible? Wait, let me move myself up. Is that even possible? What is this? How do you get a 0? Wait. No. I'm wrong. I AC'd. No, I AC'd. Hold on. That's not real. That's not a real number. It's not a real number. Okay, alright, hold on. I accidentally AC'd, so it's not D100 if you look up here. So, it was gonna be 0 no matter what. So I had to press D100. Okay. Alright, let's see now. Hey! Fuck this game, dude. Fuck this game. Oh well. Damn, yeah. God damn it. Woo! Anyway, we have a knife. I forgot to say, we bought knife and a water canteen. So, AO. But we won. Albert Smith has lived. The antiquarian from Ohio has lived. We did it. I won a Call of Cthulhu game out of sheer luck. Literally 1 HP. That means Albert Smith's story continues in the next one. But I don't know if I want to make this a weekly thing or should it be like a bi-weekly thing. You know? You won tries it might to kill you. Of course we did. Right, maybe we'll switch to Fall Guys. We won. Bi-weekly, I think bi-weekly is good. Maybe I'll get burned out if I do it weekly. I want to try some of the other games, the other stories. And we can use Robert Crawford for them. Till he dies. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's all for Call of Cthulhu. We kind of got through it pretty fast. 1:48, 1 hour, 48 minutes. I guess it's way faster since I don't have to set up anything. I mean, last time it was what? About 3 hours it took me. So this time was a bit faster since I guess I knew what to do. In any case, we can switch over to the falling of people. And just chill out. Maybe play a couple games. Relax a little bit. You know. No HUD. I'll play with the HUD on. You like my HUD? Like my little HUD? Wait, you can only use characters you already used, so if you run out, you have to come back here and try to survive again. Wait, really? For the other stories, I really do? Oh, no? Oh, you don't? Okay. Okay. I was about to say, like, wait a second. You're just joshing me. Doing that would be fun. That'd be weird. That'd be like the one character that survives everything. It's like playing those like roguelike games. I mean, it pretty much is a roguelike, right? In a way. Yeah. Oh no. No, let me just change some music in the background a bit. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna do a quick ad break. Just cause. So sorry if you get caught up in it. We need to make 3 characters to start because dying is assumed. Oh my goodness. Well, I assume like, oh, let me turn down the music. I assume like the other ones are more like complex and take a lot longer to make, I guess, right? I'm guessing. Ish? Oh, I see. Bum, 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 bum. What was I doing? Game chat. You're going to bed. Good night, Quantum. Sleeping at a reasonable time. Let's go. Take it easy, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna chill on Fall Guys for a couple hours. Why not? Trying to? That's good. That's good to have. Good night, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. This is gonna be, I'm gonna name this like Winner's POV. Okay. Fall Guys. And then we'll go to chill. Gotcha. Okay. Fall Guys is updated. Now let me put it in the thing. Well, yeah. Good night, Quantum. Take it easy, yo. Right there. It's on the stream. Alright, let's play. That was a fun little stream. I always love tabletop RPGs. I do want to play a new one. But for now, we will mess around in Fall Guys and hang out for a little bit. Cause I am cracked. I'm doing my part. What is this even? Satellite repair gloves? Are they injecting lore into Fall Guys? That's so weird. Let's see what's in the shop first. Ooh, Gargoyle Gang. Well, this one looks kind of cute. I like this one. It like, ooh, 3 days? Yeah, maybe. It's a good costume. I like this one. Narwhal, swim in the ocean, causing a... Yo, Shovel Knight? That's a good one. Furry alien. Tropical tree. Oh, the Matrix color. Season 1 started. It's 1,000 plus the battle pass. I do like the cheeky one. It's kind of cute. But a hat. The hat's so expensive though. Best bean. I do like the hat though. Maybe we'll get the hat. Yeah, I am feeling the hat. Let's get the hat. Wait. Upper. Let's get the hat. And I guess keep the sandals. Let's do a better color. Yo, that kind of works because it sprinkles anyway. Ooh, this one, maybe. Oh. Maybe. I kind of dig this look. Anyway, alright, let's play a couple rounds. I don't know how long I'll play, but yo. Fuck it. Probably play like an hour or something. Remember, hydration check, y'all. Make sure you get the waters. Oh, I need to try the satellite thing after this round. We'll see. Is it not working? Is no one playing? It is Sunday night at 12, but was everyone doing satellite mission? Let's just do it now. Why not? Let's see what the hubbub's about. Is it just not connecting me? I need a pinker color. Yeah, I woke up heckin' way too late. Collect all the satellite pieces and avoid falling into a slime to complete the show. Everyone qualified, so let's work together. Wait, everyone can qualify? So this is cooperative? What? Huh. This is different. need more. Uh oh, shoot. This is dangerous. Oh no, he messed me up. Oh, that's close. No, 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 no. This game's hard. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. That was interesting. Oh, I lost though. I wasn't playing safe. I was just going for the money. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Alright. Round 2, baby. Oh, on Jump Club? Collecting satellite pieces on Jump Club? I wonder what qualifying even does. Oh my goodness. Bum, bum, boom, 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 boom. Oh, and there's a fruit launcher too. Have to be careful of that fruit launcher. Oh, there's so many things to keep track of here. Wait. Oh, a lot of people dying. Oh, I read that one. Oh, we in it. We in it. I'm out of here. I think I was second one. Satellite piece. I wonder what it's trying to do. Oh my goodness. Get the gold one. Get the gold one. You got this. You got this. No. Oh my goodness. You were so close to dying, Josh. Come on. Just a couple more, Josh. Just a couple more. You got this. Let's go. Dude, does this count for a crown? What do you get? Is this crown farming? Oh, you get 5 crowns. That's not the worst. Let's go again. Oh. What do we need for the thing? Collect satellite pyramids and satellite repair. We need 80. Win 3 times. Win 10 times for the gloves. Oh my goodness. Are we just gonna be farming that tonight? We have 3 days to do it, so we can win like 5 here. It's not the hardest thing in the world, honestly. I wonder what my life says 431. Why does it say 431? What does that mean? It hasn't been 5 minutes. Oh, it's 12. It's 0. Forgot about the time. What if I make this into the other HUD? But Jump Club seems the easiest one out of the other one. The ice one seems kind of harder, in my opinion. Mine. I'm trying to get out of this bitch as soon as I can. Bum 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 bum. Yeet. Well, that's a toughie. Oh, you see that combo? Oh my goodness. It's for the taking. There was nobody on that side. Oh, it's a double. It's a double. Wait. I just need one more. Let me get one. Ooh, we in it. We in it. I wonder if that's a rare item now. Oh no, good try. Oh no. Don't fall, don't fall. You almost got this. Just 3 more. There you go. Just this the one then. Oh, I thought he fell in. He jumped off? Oh, there's no hope. Oh, but you live if you fall. Huh? Really? Let's go. I guess I can find a couple more. We'll do like, we'll try to get like 5 wins or something. Yeah, we'll go for 5 and then play the rest like solo. Oi. Oi, my back. Ay. All right. Get me in, coach. Get me in. Hey, win a POV. I'm not good at this one. Since you can actually die in this. Oh. Uh-oh, now they're going opposite. Oh, they collided. Oh no, this is the worst. This is actually really, really bad. Shit. Fucking hate this one. You might as well lose. There's no chance. Alright. Try again. Whew. How's the CPAB? How's a collab? Oh, collab? Is that what you're trying to say? I was busy the last 2 days, so I haven't had a chance to like do anything. I don't know. I haven't. What collab thing going? Are you referring to something, or have I like started something? What are you asking? Which one? No problem. Don't feel too. Oh, I thought it was right under. Not today. Ooh, missed me with that. Oh. Everyone's on like this side. I'm in. I mean, I guess I have the fizzy thing I'm supposed to be doing. But have I asked anybody? No, I haven't. Like, I don't want to go in the chat just randomly. Like, if I see somebody in the chat and you're not there, or like somebody else isn't there, like maybe Char, I guess, I'm just like, hey. I don't know. I haven't tried it. Maybe after the stream, if people are in there, I'll just jump in and be like, yo, it's ya boy. You guys want to play Fall Guys? Right. We need 2 more. I like this one a lot. That one looks cool. Ah, my ears. 3 wins. Maybe we'll do that another day. I kind of just want to play a regular game. So, the fittest solo show. Hopefully we get a game. I think everyone's playing the satellite thing right now. So maybe... Oh, never mind. I am a liar. But 34 out of 60... It is 12 a.m., so... You gotta remember, it's 3 a.m. in the East Coast, too. Full tilt's not bad. I actually like this one. Oh, no problem. I'll definitely join. It just has to be at the right like time, you know? Like, oh, I'll jump in now or something. I need to fix up the Discord too and start like interacting with people on there, but are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. What is this start? This is the most horrible start ever. Deadass jumped right off. Wait. Oh, that person tried. I saw that. I saw you. Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's mostly like timing. Hoi, hoi. Oh, you see that sick shortcut? Hoi, yo. I could have taken that. Someone made it in? Alright, we in. Pollo, pollo. Alright. Yeah, I think even though we lost in the first bit, we still made it in. Chilling out. You got this, Kelly OP. Any other streamers in here? Nah, I don't see anybody. No TTVs in the chat. Alright, next round. Please be something good. No tail tag, no tail tag. Please, no tail tag. Somebody is loading. There it is. Oh, block party. I love this one. Hopefully it's like the time where like everybody dies. It's only like 2 people remaining. I want to push somebody off. I want to push somebody off so badly. I just want to be evil for a little bit. Oh my god, they're making us walk. Oh, they're having a fight. They're having a fight over there. It's the Godzilla and the Sonic. They're at each other's throats right now. Yo, off me, Sonic! Wait. Why is this Mechagodzilla and the Sonic just trying to BM me right now? Do they know that I'm cracked? Or they're trying to be... Oh no. Oh! Everybody's just grabbing one another. This is bad. Let me through! Let me through! Let me through! Let me through! Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh my god, so many people died at the end there! People are so angry at each other. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Wall guy. I never knew it was named that. That's funny. Let me get some of the whoppers. Right, up we go. Get up! It's a Godzilla. Oh, what was that? I'm in it. First in, baby. Let's go. Woo! I'm riding, stand the shoulders of others. But definitely have to remember you can grab after dashing. Oh, that person got bumped up. Alright, everyone in. Yeah, no. It's like one of those, like someone will move it, Someone will move it for you. It won't be me. Definitely. That's how I view it. Why do things yourself when you can let those of lower your enemies do it for you, you know? I like Swiveler. That I'm just cracked at the game, so you know how it is. Run away from the fan and avoid obstacles and don't fall off. This one's kind of easy. Wait. Oh, that was close. Yeet. Oh. Wait. Wait. Come on, one more person needs to fall. Ow. Let it not be me, please. Wait. Alright, we in it. I think it's the final round now. Alright, one more to go. 12 left. Blast ball. Oh, I love this one. There was a time when Halo came out when it was just all this one. It was awesome. Oh, next. My enemy is next to me. We go together! Oh shit. No! Oh my god, I'm alive? How? What? That hit me? No! Oh my god, I'm getting tossed around like a ragdoll. Oh, I didn't get him. We go together! I killed him. I have to kill this one. He seems strong. That's too early. Double kill. That didn't kill? Come on. Come on. This is it. We win it. We in it. We in it. Woo! Woo! Got lucky a couple times there. GG. GG, y'all. GG. Oh, winner POV. Winner POV for sure. Heyo. Oh, I need 6 crowns to get level 10. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I think I'm down for one more. One more. Call it a night. Been streaming for about 2.5 years. I still don't have access to Last of Us. I still need to get that. But I'm waiting for next paycheck to come in. Then I can play that game. Or maybe we can play Resident Evil. Yo, this mouth tracking kind of fire. Look. Wiggle, wiggle. My resting bitch face. Huh. What do you mean you don't get the top 3 in Fall Guys? Oh, this gate cache looks different. Get in! Oh my goodness. Ugh. We're not risking it for the biscuit. Alright, we're good. And a lot of people are fast on this one. Not even a full lobby. Only like 40 people. Okay, next round. Fix my back a little bit. Oh no, not slime climb. This could be a quick end. All right, let's go for it. I'm not trying it. Let's go. All right, it lined up perfectly for me. Wait. It's best to beat the crowd. I don't want to deal with other people. That person rocketed over the ow. Don't rush it. Take your time. Ow. Oh no. Alright, we in it. We in it. Wait. Oh, that was close. That was a close one. Oh, are you gonna be evil? Check your 6. Oh, they're playing. They're getting some kills. You need to get them before they jump, yo. Someone has to get check your 6. Come on, someone has to get him. Oh my god, it's a brawl. This is mean. No, DKM. Oh, R2 truly fell. Oh wait, where'd Among Us come from? What the heck? Oh, the bum 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 bum. Ah, dang. I was hoping they'd die. That would have been extra. Mwah. Another winnow POV, yo. I got one of them. Hoopsie Legends. This one's fine. Not the biggest fan, but it's fine. I need to scratch my eye real quick. Right. Time for another, of course. That's where we're heading. We're gonna go for a twofer. It's an easy one to get. Oh, I can get like 3 possibly in this one go. Oh, you're pretty good. Oh, Andrew Taker TTV. They're killing it right now. They got a gold probably. Like whoever gets the gold pretty much wins. Damn it. Damn it. Oh my god. I'm wasting so much time. What? He came out of nowhere and took my ring? You dirtbag. It's mine. No. One lift. No, not the Amogus. Oh, we'll just go old fashioned. What? I lost! Well, I don't like Hoopsie Legends anymore. Hoopsie Legends sucks. I used to like it. One more. I don't like that loss. It was interesting how there was a bit maybe just go for the gold one at the start, maybe? Yeah, maybe we'll try that next. The loop. Treetop Tumble's fine. I enjoy races and survivals the most. Everything else is meh. Maybe the action one, the one where you throw the balls at each other, that one's pretty good. What do you mean the loop? We just need the final, a good race to end it. We don't need a. I want to get good final round, just the final round. That's it. Is that? Oh, they had a Jungle Book thing. I forgot. Wait. Oh, we in it. Excuse me, coming through. I got places to be. I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world for free. Dang it. I gotta be out of the water as much as possible. Excuse me. Why me? Oh, I can time this right. Yeet! We in it. Second place. Wonder if it's better to go down instead of using the top. It's more of a straight shot, as long as you don't get hit by Reiners. Oh, good job, Mechagodzilla. Wait, where are you going? Princess Walrus, where are you going? Hyena Brigade, oh no. Okay, round 2, baby. I wonder if you color code the green screen. Hit Parade. I like Hit Parade. Hit Parade's fine. I want to do that, what that other person did, where they just dodged and weaved. But I feel like you need to have a good starting position to do it. You be near the front, which I kind of am, so I want to go for it. Depends how we go when we get to that middle section right there, after this one. Excuse me, Sonic. Nah, not good starting. We'll just push on through. Let's go! Third in, not bad. I like this guy's skin, that's awesome. Oh, my back. Okay. Whoa. Stretch. Stretch. How long has the game been out? Free to play? It's been free to play for like, what, 3 months? It's a big shot. You a big shot. You a big shot. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's go. Nope, not first one out. Bound for something. Yeah, it's still season 1. It's so weird to me. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, oh boy. What if I would have like deadass pushed someone off? Like if they get close to the ledge, I'm just gonna like shove them off. Oh, Among Us. Damn it, I almost had that. I almost killed him. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Alright, we in it. I almost killed the green guy. I was so close to just shoving them off. Okay. I'll hydrate. You're right, gotta hydrate. Gotta get it from my hydro flask and posture check now. And stretch, Jesus. I cleaned my glasses too the other day. And man, I haven't cleaned it in a minute. Those it's like way clearer now. I usually wear contacts when I go out though. Little care package. Not the biggest fan of fruit. I feel like I get banana too much. Like that. Move. Get me in there. Wait. Alright, now we're on to the final round. Ow. Oh my god, Tazzy, I feel so bad. Did you see that? They got bukaki'd by, like, fruit. I know what I said. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Next up, basketball. Oh, 2 for 2. The one before this one didn't count. Alright, let's go. Let's go, murder. I'm ready to kill. Give me this ball. Ow. Yes, send him down to the abyss. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Did I get him killed? No, I wish. Fall. Fall, Sonic. There can only be one Sonic. I gotta get rid of this guy. Sombrero Man, goodbye. I must be rid of you, too. Oh my god, you're living. Oh no. I'm in it! 2 for 2! Blast ball last round! I'm a master at blast ball, what can I say? GG everyone, GG. Winner POV to end it off. Good game, good game. Good game, y'all. Like I'm way too good at just like any game where I have the chance to just destroy people. That's me. Anyway, I think that's all for me today. Played a lot. Finished the TTRPG thing. And I think that's enough. Alright. I guess I'll thanks for watching, GG and Quantum, and who else was here? Earnest Citizen. That's it for me. I'll catch you all in the next one, which might be tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow. I kind of want to try every other day, but who knows. Anyway, I'll figure something out. If I can get Last of Us or something going. Anyway, I'll catch you all later in the next one. Take it easy, have fun, have a good night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do unless it contributes to your overall health. Anyway, good night. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you, GG.